In China, the service most organizations could offer feels very process based, lack of human touch. As a customer, you're just part of their job routine. You're not here to be served, you're here to be dealt with. Every word came out of their mouths came from their orientation training, which aiming to either make you consume more or shut the fuck up. Like massage or gym or hair salon. If you're a first timer, they're always gonna tell you they're having a discount promotion right now trying to convince you to get a membership. And doesn't matter how many times you say no, they're not gonna stop until your session is done. Like, bitch, I come here to relax. Stop giving me financial pressure while doing a hand job. And I don't need a personal trainer like you who follow me around just to body shame me. If you're stupid enough to buy the hook, everybody stop giving a shit about you after your money's locked in. They just copy and paste the automatic reply to your request or complaint with no real solution. You have no choice but to compromise to their operations. It's like, I don't give a shit about your feelings. I'm just here to do my job, even though my job is to provide service. I have less respect for my profession than for the person who paid me directly. That's why tips matters, but Chinese people don't believe in tips. Take attendance for example. The waiter's job is to take your order and deliver your food. There's nothing wrong about it, on the condition of everybody has respect for their profession. Otherwise, they will forget about your utensils. They don't care about the order in which your dishes are served. Cold plate after hot plate, cause the hot ones are pre-made. They don't care your food is fresh or not, warm or not. You wanna return it? Cool, I can do it for you, but I'm not gonna think for you. I got paid for my labor, not my CPU. And this mentality applies to all kinds of professions in China. It touches my bottom line when I found out. It even applies to prostitute, like, I'm just here to sell my pussy, but I still preserve my holy soul. Excuse me, I'm not the one who trying to be seductive. It's my job to put on some stockings, sir. You are the dirty, horny low prick who's buying it. I'm not gonna show any affection to you. I'm just gonna lay here with my panties off. No foreplay. Don't be kissing me. Just put your dick inside and keep jabbing. I'm gonna keep twisting your nipple and moaning from start to finish with the same frequency and tone. And if it's not for a quicker release, I won't even do it. So after you come, in that sage moment, you feel like a worthless piece of shit. Well, them hoes in Netherlands could do a better job than therapists. Hoes in China are still ashamed of their profession and trying to prove their integrity of a decent woman by denying the joy of interacting and helping people in this special way. To me, it's not their profession is despicable, but their self-denial and low self-esteem, which are probably the reasons why they end up doing something they despise in the first place. On the other hand, I have my compassion for those poor souls because it's more of a societal problem instead of a personal problem in my opinion. It is the common cognition in Chinese society that shapes the degree of respect we have for each service industry, as well as its legitimacy, obligation, usage, working condition. For example, valet is less likely to be disrespected, because only fancy places like five-star hotel offer such meticulous position. Not only they're less likely to meet fucked up people in the fucked up mood, instead, their service objects tend to show manner to avoid embarrassment in front of other important people with high social status. Meanwhile, delivery guys are not so lucky. The capitalists want to be more competitive in their industry, so they design a punishment and reward mechanism that encourages employees to use brain power on managing how to deliver as many orders as possible in the shortest possible time. So you start seeing them holding like 10 bags in their hands running to their motorcycle. Then running red light, going full speed retrograde on sidewalk honking pedestrians. They have absolutely no regard for anything else besides their reward. But at least they benefit the customers. Hell nah, they ain't gonna waste their CPU for your ass. Their time management is for how to fit orders with each other without passing each one's time limitation. Your order is guaranteed to be delivered 1 minute ahead of deadline. Yeah, imagine 45 minutes for fries or pizza. That's why air fryer is so popular in China. So, service industry in China is not for serving customers but to serve capital. Money talks, bullshit walks. The normal vast majority of people don't deserve to be served in China. Service industry is just another facade to consume their fruits of labor. By the way, I'm not saying China is the only country suffering capitalism. I'm talking about professional ethics. A lot of Chinese people have no idea what it is, because their leader or trainer don't even bother to mention. They want to make it fast. They want to push it now. Doesn't matter what it takes. And integrity is not helping.